Congratulations and welcome to the Way of the Quiet Warrior film investment information video. My name is Tom Dutta, and I'm a CEO, I'm a storyteller, and I'm a film producer. And I'm excited today to share with you some information about a film that we're producing. Now, you've arrived at this video because someone either sent you here or you found it on your own. And so thank you for being here. What I'd like you to do now is join me in this next video, but watch the video here until the very end. And here's what you'll be finding. Number one, I'm going to show you the film concept trailer, which was just released a few days ago. Very exciting. Number two, I'm going to show you a 4-step visual, a process to get investor information kit, so you can make a decision about being involved in some way with this film. Now, not everyone will see our vision. However, most people like you, like me, have integrity. They'll review information before they decide whether this is something they want to be part of. My goal today at the end is to get you excited about receiving that information through our website and then looking further. And then finally, at the end of the video, I will be wrapping up with what I think will be a special narrative from me about the compelling reason why I believe this film will do very, very well once it gets on the screen to the public. And also, I believe it's a film that the world wants and needs. So please, let's now go to watching the Way of the Quiet Warrior concept trailer. We're doing something here that will keep you on the edge of your seat. We wanted the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. There'll be some epic music and things that'll be weaved in this. This film is all about making an impact and changing the planet in some way. Well, thanks for watching the concept trailer video. Wasn't that incredible? One of the things we're doing on this film is we're trailblazing. There isn't a category out there for awards for an early pre-production concept trailer. So we had an idea, the director of Menning Films, Josh Menning, and I, and hey, let's create something that's exciting now and create a category for a concept trailer. Most films you see, everybody, are filmed and then a trailer is released just as a film is about to be released. So I'll talk more about that later at the end of my presentation in this video about why I think what we're doing is innovative. So what you see on the screen here is 4 easy steps to receiving information and being able to determine if this exclusive early investment opportunity is something of interest to you. Now, many people know that when films are made, funding of films, it comes from different sources, family and friends, early investors, and of course, distribution companies, large players. There's a lot of money out there, but we're offering an early investment opportunity for a limited time period. So let me take you through the 4 easy steps. You're at step 1 right now, so watch this video that you're on till the very end. We call that introduction. Then step 2 is due diligence. You'll be reviewing videos, information that we've created and put on a beautiful film page. In fact, you're on that film page now. You'll bookmark that page for future reference as well. You'll see at the bottom of the screen a stock ticker. If you read it with me now, early investor information, the Way of the Quiet Warrior film project. Visit the film page. It's create.ca/film-project. Everything is there. Once you land on that page, you're going to be excited, I hope, to see a series of 8 videos that have been taken behind the scenes since the beginning of the concept of the film. Videos with notable people like directors and producers. We also have musical talents. You're also going to see the film trailer, the concept video again. Maybe watch that again. You can pick out some more detail in there to get a sense on the excitement behind this. You're also going to find access to more information about this opportunity. Once you've finished your due diligence, looking at all that information, we'll go to step 3, which is to connect and have a Q&A discussion. Now, if you're interested in investing in the film, and we haven't set any limits or minimums, quite frankly, there are people, if you want to be part of a legacy of film that we believe will do very well globally, then a lot of people want to be part of this film because of the key concept and messaging behind the story. We're making an impact in the world. So you'll request a financing agreement and a 15-minute phone call. You'll go through the Create website, click on the contact button at the top banner of the website, and fill out a form with your name and information, email, contact information, and we will connect you with Josh Menning, the award-winning director of Menning Films, which is an indie film company I've partnered with in Ohio, and or myself. Now I'm the founder and CEO of a company called Create. It's based in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and we'll tell you more about why that's significant behind this film project. I reached out to Menning Films for many reasons, and we're collaborating on this project. Once you've had your quick call to ask questions and receive the details of the opportunity, then you will make a decision. And for some, they'll get excited and want to be part of this. For others, it may not be for them. So we ask that maybe you pass this on to somebody else. Simply send them the link to this page. Let them know you've taken a look at this here, and it might be something they would be interested in. Well, if you made the decision to get involved, congratulations, because welcome aboard. When you become part of the film project, you'll have access to behind the scenes benefits, VIP tickets to attend the backstage and the official screening of the film. We may be doing that in multiple countries, and prizes and much more. Now, what I want to do is take you to another slide and talk about the value proposition behind this film. In anything that you're looking at, whether it's for investment or participating in some way, the key thing is to ask, what is the value proposition? And we believe that we have an unprecedented value proposition at an early stage. And let me make that clear. This is an early stage. This is a film that has a fully completed screenplay and has assembled a team of talent long before the film is even into talent selection and filming and production. That's amazing. And the reason why we did that is we have a big vision, which I'll leave for a moment. So let's take a look at some of the bullets on the screen. The original screenplay is written, 112 pages. It's an incredible document. Over 3 years, many people were involved in writing that, including myself as a producer. Number two, the film is based on a #1 international best-selling book based on true life events. And that book has almost 190 reviews written about it online. This has been 10 years in the research. We're also creating a narrative style epic film, we believe, that will give the audience an experience to shift their thinking and make a global positive impact universally on many levels. We believe these levels are universal issues that everybody in the world can relate to. Number three, we're excited to be filming in Canada and the US. An international film always has more acclaim. You get the vistas and the beauty of the beautiful Canada and the amazing United States. And how we're going to do that, you'll learn more about. Number four, we already have interested distribution channels engaged. When a film is made, if you're not from the industry, once the film is at the stage of production, you're looking for distributors who's going to take the film. With an indie film company like Menning Films, we already have an edge because we have control of the film. And so we're looking at the industry today. Here we are, the convergence of film, online streaming platforms, creating the thirst for quality film content. If you think about it, and you look at some of the big players out there, the Amazons and Netflix, the other players like PureFlix, these places have so much content, but the consumers are consuming so quickly, there's a need and a thirst for more content. Also, with the pivot caused by COVID-19, the entertainment boom is causing people to get their films in a different way. So we're going to take advantage of that. And finally, 8 unprecedented film team member announcements have already been made pre-production. Now you'll find videos and bios of all these people on the film page, which will be your due diligence step. and we've been doing a behind the scenes look at these people. First, let me mention the award-winning director, Mr. Josh Menning, and the film company Menning Films. They have a proven track record, a portfolio of films, and in fact, their last film that was released was nominated for and won multiple awards. Number two, we have an award-winning film producer. One of my fellow producers, John Kitson, has just released a film, and that film has already won awards and been nominated in many film festivals. Number three, we have me. I'm an award-winning CEO. I run a company called Create, an education company, and it's recognized in one of the top 100 visionary education companies in the world. I've done TEDx speaking, film and radio production, and I've created an international platform where the brand of Create and the work that I'm doing parallel to this film is already has a following around the world. Number four, co-producer, producer, life coach, the vice president and co-founder of Create, Anna Dutta. Amazing. Over 40 years of experience in business, one of the most admired and respected women in North America, particularly on the west coast of Canada, for her passion to help women make a difference in the world. Number five, award-winning musical producer. We're talking about a session and tourist artist who has written the title song for the film already. Let me say that again. The title song for this film, The Way of the Quiet Warrior, has already been written. It's ready. And we're happy to bring on board an international artist who is one of those who has performed on the stage with the best of the best, Mr. Eddie Andrews. Eddie Andrews' website, you'll find in his bio. You'll want to find out more about the work he's done. Number six, international composer for a film score. We wanted to have epic highs and lows in music in this film so people will keep coming back because we anchor and connect to music in our minds. Now, this particular composer, Todd Mackey, is incredible. At a young age, he's composed for 57 films. That's 57 films, quite remarkable, and he's won awards. He's already dug into our screenplay, and he's on board. Number seven, humor consultant. In many films, the use of humor brings the audience to the edge of their seat when it's a serious topic and then allows them to release, maybe laugh and have some fun. We're bringing a very unique style into this film, and we won't steal the thunder and spoil it, but we've brought on a humor consultant to help us in the screenplay writing, and Mr. Noel Bentley. Now, Noel Bentley is the founder of the Power of 3, a speaking organization. He's a storyteller. He's a professional MC, and he works with a major premier Western stage for a TEDx event. I think you'll appreciate Noel's experience. And number 8, actor, touring singer, songwriter, and just a wonderful soul, Brittany Baxton. Brittany has already released albums as a touring musician and brought together the skills and the gift of acting, songwriting, and performing from a young age. And one of the last things I want to say to you is when you learn more about these people behind the film, they all have a connection in some way through their lives to the story of the film. So why have we made these announcements? Why have we assembled a team even before the film is fully funded and produced? Because we know that to make an epic film, we need to have a team that has the experience and that has the passion to be able to make this one of the greatest films that we'll ever produce. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring you back to the screen, and I'm just going to finish up with a couple minutes from me. What I'd like to tell you is, first of all, thank you for watching this information video to receive your information for the investment kit. But it's bigger than that. The reason why I believe this will be an incredible film, I want to talk about PR or public relations first. In the world of public relations, when people hire or engage a PR firm, there's usually 3 strategies. 1 is awareness, 2 is they're dealing with a crisis, or 3, they're launching something. And here we are making a film, a global film that we will be launching at some point in the future. However, many people launch products or films or books, if you're an author like I am, and they're not known. There's no awareness. In the film industry, the awareness of a film comes from the distribution channel. Let's say it's the movie company who has their own portfolio of followers that follow their films. They release a trailer, they do some marketing and advertising. What we've done is we've gone to the highest level, we believe, in that we've brought together a thought leader platform, which is my company Create. Attached to it is an international radio show and also a book that's gone to #1 international that has a world following. We've also brought as well to that other aspects where we already have a following around the world. So if you take a film and you write it on top of a platform, it gives a film even a better chance of being successful. The other innovation is a strategy I've talked to our director and we're all excited about is we're creating value for this film long before it'll even see the screen. Many films, or most films, I don't know if there's any precedents, have never done that. What we're doing is we're doing a live stream radio show. As we bring on actors and talent, we're going to show you, the followers, how do you make a film? How do you create a budget for a film? How do you hire actors and talent? How do you deal with creating the sets? And what about the funding stage? We're going to be doing information videos with some of our top talents and leaders, and that'll be bonus information for the film portfolio. Now, that may be used to create a documentary that will go side by side with the film, but bringing value to our followers ahead of time. We're really excited about that. The management team, the people I just talked about, I love this team. And I come from the world of finance. A third of my career was in finance. And the first thing you do if you're an investor is you might look for who's behind the project. Management team is one of the keys. We look for track record. What have they done? What's their experience? Have they done this before? We look for things like their passion to stay the course. And I can tell you, when you look at the film page, all the videos, and all the bios that we put there, you'll see that we've assembled an unprecedented team of talent that will take this project to its success. And number 3, control. When I decided to create a film around a best-selling book and a story with true life events that would impact people in their hearts and change their lives because of many social threats, I found Menning Films. And I had seen several of their previous films, and the one thing the director will tell you in the video that you'll see on the film page is that they've done this before, but they only select films that are making a global impact. And I'll finish with this. Films that make a global impact, to be in service to the world, to help people in some way, those are the films, and with the entertainment value that people love to watch. So on behalf of the film team of The Way of the Quiet Warrior film, I thank you for watching this video. And so now go back to step number 2 and do your due diligence. And just remember, when you contact us, your name will go in for a draw for 2 VIP passes to the live premiere event, whether Canada or the US, for the film release, plus some special prizes that will be time limited and access to the backstage and the production as we move forward. Thank you very much. We're doing something here that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. We wanted the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. There'll be some epic music and things that'll be weaved in this. This film is all about making an impact and changing the planet in some way.